Well, Joe, after a long day of conquering Earth realms, multiple realms, Earth realm, let's start over. There's nothing I enjoy more than enjoying a wonderful cup of victory, especially after conquering Earth realm. Hi, Joe. I'm Bob Carter, the voice of Shao Kahn and Baraka from MK9. Also Balrog from Street Fighter, Dory from One Piece. Let's see what else. Dantog from Romancing Saga 2, Seven Heroes. Talon Pilot 1310 from Dead Zone Rogue. I highly recommend you check that one out if you haven't. However, I want you to know something. Joe, first of all, Joe wins. Flawless victory. But a couple of things. Obviously, the Elder Gods are worms to crush beneath our heels is always fun to say. But believe it or not, the one that is most iconic for Shao Kahn, especially MK9, it's official, you suck. That line, believe it or not, was actually improvised, and it was an homage to one of my best friends. You know, you've got your best friend or brother or cousin or whoever it was that you used to play fighting games against, and one of you would level up and start just crushing the other one until you figured out the timing, and then you improved as a player, and then you came back and you just stomped all over them. Yeah. So for me, back in the day, my best friend Bill had been destroying me in Soul Calibur. I mean, he was beating me as Valdo wearing the BDSM gear, right? Just to add insult to injury. Anyway, Friday night, I had my limitless moment, got my timing down, and then he came over Saturday morning, and from 10:55 until just before 3 o'clock, I destroyed him. I mean, we're talking 12 matches to none. I crushed him. I curb stomped him with Siegfried. I slit his throat with Taki. What else did I do? The Sofitia Nut Crunch. I will never forget you. All of that stuff, right? Again, I made sure that I finished him every single time with a brutal, absolutely embarrassing and humiliating finish. And then, 13th match, we were in the ravine with Li Long, you know, the raft with Li Long and the nunchucks. Anyway, I knocked him off the raft and into the waters of oblivion. That's when I jumped up, did the whole NWO thing. It's official. You suck. You know, that kind of thing. And he got so mad, he took my PlayStation controller, smashed it into a carpeted floor, and shattered it. That's how angry he was. So when I got the opportunity to be the voice of Shao Kahn, I knew I needed to bring a certain level of an antagonism to that character. And I did. And I love making people rage quit. Because, again, when they hear that, I mean, you lived it. You still have the nightmares of it when you hear my voice. It's a like classic conditioning. It's Pavlovian reflex. So people still get enraged when they hear my voice. But remember, the greater the villain, the greater the good or the hero must rise to overcome that villain. So by being the best villain that I could be, I made you great. I made you the best hero that you could be. I made you a better gamer, a better player. Pro players still train on MK9 to this day because it improves your reaction speed, your chaining combos, your player and battle awareness. So all that to say, thank you very much, Joe, for asking me that question in terms of my favorite quotes. And then, again, Joe wins. Fatality. Flawless victory.